guys, it's Mr. Scotty Pie here, and I am back for another video. So, today is day 14 of the Cineworld movie challenge. If this is your first one of these videos, to explain what is going on. Basically, the UK cinema chain, Cineworld, have put up a daily movie challenge on their Twitter page. A link to their Twitter is in the description below. Basically, they put up a daily question about a film, which you respond to with your personal choice. On day 14, the question was your favourite film from your least favourite genre. This for me, I've got quite a wide range in loves for film. I can watch a film from any genre and like it very much, but there are two genres that I don't rush to, so I choose one of them. My two least favourite genres, which are romance films and rom-coms. Rom-coms, I just find them all predictable. They pick a standard storyline and then make every single film the same. I know there's differences, and I've seen some different ones and I've enjoyed them. Romance films, I can't really generalise that much. I don't really watch them that much. No real reason, they just don't interest me. So I decided to go for that one. And then I did think there was one romance film I did watch at the cinemas, and I think I ended up watching it 2 or 3 times because it blew me away. And that was The Time Traveller's Wife. This film almost landed in another category as well. This film almost landed in a few categories in this list actually. Of a previous video though, it almost landed in the category of a book which is also a film that you love. A film that is also a book that you love. That was named the category, as I read this book and adored it. But I think this film fits in this section a lot better, because I don't really like romance films, but this is a film I can watch over and over again, and it stirs so many emotions in for me. So let's just talk about the film a bit first. This is a film released in 2009. It stars Eric Bana and Rachel McAdams. The general storyline is Eric Bana is a time traveller. He can't help when he travels, where he travels, and for how long he travels. He's just walking on the street one day. Next thing to know, he is 20 years in the past, or 5 years in the future, or things like that. But he always ends up travelling to, well, majority of the time, into the timeline of this one woman. And they end up meeting, and he doesn't know why. But then one day in his normal life, he meets her in a normal life. And he realises and then I didn't realise anything, sorry. He falls in love with this woman and she falls in love with him. And then you're watching them and you're watching them grow old and with dealing with his condition. What I like about this film, the big standout for me in this film, is the fantasy element, of the film is the time travelling. And they could quite easily delve into that and try and work it out and find the science behind it, but they don't. And it works for the film because it works for the characters. This man doesn't care and doesn't want to time travel. He's not trying to do to save the world. He doesn't want to time travel. He wants to live a normal life, and so he tries to work out the science behind it just only for one reason, that's so he can stop, so he can live his life normally. He can love his wife like a normal man and raise his children like a normal dad. And it's beautiful because of it, because this film isn't anything other than a love film, and it's a film about a man just trying to love the person he loves. It's so beautifully shot and beautifully filmed, beautifully written, and every aspect of this film is fantastic. I wish I could describe this film in a way that really shows off what this film is, because everything this film could be, it is. I often talk about these films and say it could have been so much more. This time, this film knows how much more it could have been, and reached for it and grabbed it. They didn't ruin the film by trying to overreach and tell another story of like a time he saved someone's life and now he's seen as a superhero, but he don't want to be a hero. No, he never tries to be anything other than a man just trying to get back to his own time. As soon as he travels, he's just waiting it out until he can come back. He just wants to live his life. He hates this burden. Why a Marvel film would see it as a gift. This film delves in the real life aspect of, no, it's a burden. This man doesn't want to travel. This man doesn't. He knows that he's got to try and survive, and it's done in the way of love, in a way I never thought could be done in a film or in a book. It's opened my eyes to a whole, not just a whole new genre, but a whole new ideas of film. This film showed me what storytelling can do. There's a few films in my life that made me understand that storytelling can be so much more than you think it can be. So obviously sometimes you watch films often, you kind of get stale of, I've seen this film before, because it's a repeat of another film, which is a repeat of another film, which is a repeat of another film. And then once in a while you pick up a film that you know that you've not seen this before. And this is one of them. I've not seen this story before or told this way. It's opened my eyes to fantastic writing. The directing and the acting is good, bordering on great. The storytelling is great, bordering on beyond, probably beyond, bordering on godlike. It's God tier in my opinion. It's such an interesting and clever and well done story that I wish I could put into words how much and how clever and well done this story is. This film's all about the story, in my opinion. And it's such a beautiful story that breaks my heart every time I watch it. It's a film that can bring a tear to my eye every time I watch it. It's phenomenally done. And if you haven't seen it, I recommend you, after this video, wait for the video to end please, rent this film, buy this film, download this film, watch this film. If you don't like romance films, trust me on this one. This film will open something in your heart that you didn't think was there, and something in your mind that you now need, but you didn't know. This film will make you fall in love. Even if you're already in love, it'll make you fall in love again. This film is fantastic. It's well done. It's clever. But that's just my opinion. What's your opinion? Your favourite film from your least favourite genre? What would you pick? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to know. I do respond to all comments as well, so let's start a conversation. If you want to add me on social media, my social media is Twitter at Mr. Scotty Pie, same as the channel name. And if you did enjoy this video, I'd really appreciate if you consider dropping a like and also drop a subscribe so you can see more videos when they drop. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good day, evening, night, morning, toilet break, whenever you're watching this. And thank you for making it to the end of the video. If you'd like to drop a like, a subscribe, share, hit the bell notification, that would be amazing. And you will see on this side of my head, you will see another video which YouTube has recommended just for you. And on this side of my head, you will see a logo to subscribe to the channel. If you want to hit that, I will love you forever. Goodbye.